It is good. It is good. Words that God said just before evening. Then it was evening, and now God has gifted us. Yes, gift. It is a gift. God has gifted us with a brand new day. A brand new day. Another chance. A little more time. Another chance and a little more time. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine, Hill, Holt, McCain, Cash. I think I got them all. I think I did. I don't know. But anyway, here I am, just me, coming to you again on this beautiful day that God has gifted me, you with. And it's going to be a good one, filled with God's goodness, God's grace, God's mercy, and all of God's beauty, our own little Garden of Eden. So let's just enjoy it after we take in what Brother Mark has to say in the 5th chapter, verses 1 through 8. The healing of a demon-possessed man. The healing of a demon-possessed man. They went across the lake to the region of the Gerasenes. When Jesus got out of the boat, a man with an evil spirit came from the tombs to meet him. This man lived in the tombs, and no one could bind him anymore, not even with a chain. For he had often been chained to hand and foot, but he tore the chains apart and broke the irons on his feet. No one was strong enough to subdue him. Night and day, among the tombs and in the hills, he would cry out and cut himself with stones. When he saw Jesus from a distance, he ran and fell on his knees in front of him. He shouted at the top of his voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? Swear to God that you won't torture me." For Jesus had said to him, "Come out of this man, you evil spirit. Come out of this man, you evil spirit. Come out of this man, you evil spirit." So what stands out for me this morning is these words. This is what is speaking to me. May speak something else to you, but this is what jumped out at me. Laverne, strong enough to subdue. Strong enough to subdue. Faith, just a little dab. So wet it here within the palms of my prayers all day long. Strength, just a little dab that will be strong enough to subdue any evil that confronts me, that faces me, that is behind me. Strength and the other words, the common sense of faith, the common sense of choice. Strength, strong enough to subdue, wanting to, knowing that you have what it takes, embraced within the palms of your prayers just a little dab. I am reminded of the story of my daddy, who is no longer here with us, with me. He was a very, very, and I mean a very heavy smoker. Back then it was Pall Mall, and Daddy smoked Pall Mall. And one day he said, I have got to quit this habit, this evil, this bad, this ugly, this stinky habit. I've got to quit it. And I am going to quit it. These were his words. I kid you not. I am going to quit right here and now. You know what my daddy did? He put that pack of cigarettes, a full pack of Pall Malls, put it down, and he never picked up another cigarette for the rest of his life. That was back in the early 1950s. And my daddy lived a very long time after that. Choice, wanting to do it, common sense, and believing, and his strength, the strength of his choice, the strength of his faith. So keep, and I encourage you and I invite you to embrace within the palms of your prayers, along with me, that's in my prayers that I will keep today. Strength. The strength that just a little dab has. So that the strength to subdue. So that, yes, just before evening, because we have had that strength to subdue all day long with us, and our constant companion there as well, we will hear our constant companion say, it is good. Just before evening, it is good. It is good. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams, Foster Hall, Harvey Brown, Fontaine, Turner, Hill, Holt, McCain, Cash. I think I got it all that time. And once again, I say good morning to my sister Betty Jo and her friend Stein Slade. I'll see the two of you a little later today. So just have a good one. Everybody, strength to subdue challenges, evil spirits, whatever it is, just a little dab will do. Strong. So let's just go on out there and do it, because we know what we got within us and surrounding us. Okay, let's do it.